To protect his daughter from the cold, he took $2 million in cash from his bag and set it on fire. The man who did this earned more in a year than McDonald's annual sales. The name of Pablo Escobar could not be included in the list of the world's richest personalities. Viewers, in the era of the 20th century, cocaine trafficking and drug smuggling made Escobar incredibly wealthy. Undoubtedly, his fortune was built through illegal means, causing countless lives to be destroyed. But despite that, Pablo Escobar managed to accumulate a staggering $30 billion. After the Sultan of Brunei, he was the second richest person in the world. If Escobar were alive today, his $30 billion would be worth around $58 billion, making him the 8th richest person in the world. His drug supply network was so powerful that it alone supplied 90% of America's cocaine and 80% of the world's total cocaine. This dangerous smuggling network was operated from an island, which was Escobar's headquarters. The island even had an airport where cocaine-loaded planes would land under the guise of refueling. During refueling, cocaine would be discreetly transferred to smaller planes headed for the US. This operation didn't happen weekly or monthly. It took place 5 to 6 times every single day. Around 15,000 kg of cocaine was smuggled into the U.S. daily, totaling 540,000 kg per year. At that time, the price of 1 kg of cocaine in the U.S. was $70,000, meaning Escobar's cartel made $37.8 billion annually from American cocaine sales alone. This continued for 16 years. The astonishing part was that Escobar bought cocaine for as little as $5,000 per kg, but sold it for $70,000 per kg. He paid his pilots $500,000 per flight and still made $60 million per day, which added up to $22 billion per year. To put this into perspective, Madonna's total sales in 2019 were $21 million, whereas Escobar's 1,981 annual profit was $22 billion more than McDonald's total global sales. Escobar stored his massive wealth in cash. Since banks were not an option, he kept his money in massive warehouses filled with drums of cash. But he couldn't count his money manually, it was weighed instead of counted. He spent $1,000 per week just on rubber bands to bundle his cash, meaning he spent $365,000 per year on rubber bands alone. Each year, 10% of his cash was lost, either eaten by rats or damaged by moisture. One of Escobar's most shocking decisions came when he was hiding in the Medellin mountains to escape the police. His daughter was shivering from the cold, and to keep her warm, he burned $2 million in cash. This was confirmed years later by his son in an interview. But as with all things, Escobar's reign came to an end. In 1993, he was killed in a police shootout. Life remains a legendary tale showing that no matter how rich a person becomes, they must ultimately leave all their wealth behind.